This weekend is the Pro Football Hall of Fame ceremony, and of course, Brett Favre, one of 8 getting their bust in Canton. Favre, of course, responsible for some of the most dramatic and exciting plays on the field. The no, 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 yes, yes, yes plays. And while that's what his coaches would often say on the sideline, Favre also had a lot to say. Take a listen. Welcome back to Mike and Mike. I'm Jen Lada. In just a few moments, we'll be joined by Peyton Manning. He, of course, of many talents, most notably his quarterbacking mastery. But he was also good at an old-fashioned handwritten letter. And Lada. College football guru Paul Feinbaum will join the show in just a few. But before we get to the SEC, we got to bring you some MLB. Let's take a trip around the diamond. I'm Jen Lada. This weekend, we'll get to see 8 new members join the most exclusive club in all of football, the Pro Football Hall of Fame. The class will be headlined by 3-time MVP and Super Bowl champion Brett Favre. Favre, of course, known for his on-the-field arm, but also his Southern charm. Take a listen. Mike and Mike, I'm Jen Lada. Ed Werder joins the show in just a few moments. You know he's got insight on this year's Pro Football Hall of Fame class and much more. That group is headlined by Brett Favre, Tony Dungy, and Marvin Harrison. But there are 5 other...
We got to thinking.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you know what happens when that happens. We look at these teams now, who's in and who's out. We're talking about whether they will see action in the postseason. And, Damian, we'll start with you. And are we starting at the top here with the Dolphins?
Yeah, we're going to
start. In or
start.
out?
Yeah, listen, new head coach, only new head coach in the AFC East.
Forced to be reckoned
yes.
with. All right, now, speaking of quarterbacks, I say plural because we don't really know just yet. How about the Cleveland Browns?
No.
No, oh, we got the Raiders. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got them in, just saying.
Yeah.
How about the other Raiders?
How about them Raiders?
Reggie McKenzie has really done a solid job of collecting free agents.
Debate about the Raiders versus Jags, who you'd put your money on this morning. Let's see where you fall with the Jaguars.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, the Jaguars, they're still a ways away.
All right, we go back to that AFC East. It's tough. How about the Bills?
Coach and I had a spirited debate about this one right here. This one right here. Yeah, this is a toss-up. But I'm gonna give Coach.
Put him in. Go on, put him in. There you go.
I'm gonna put the Bills in.
Sexy Rexy.
I'm not there yet on Buffalo. Not yet. But
really?
How about? I don't know. Titans.
Well, I tell you what, I like Mariota, but right now they are still. Ooh.
We don't have enough room.
We got enough room. We're out. Okay, and you know.
Most ever by a Northwestern head coach.
And it's great to have Northwestern head football coach Pat Fitzgerald in studio with us this morning. You're coming off a phenomenal season at 10-3 there, tied for the most wins in school history. I know you're a defensive guy. I mean, that's how you earned your trade. And this defense is very good, a talented veteran bunch. When you look at the offense, what must you guys improve upon?
Anybody?
Well, yeah, especially for the lack of a tan on my legs. So maybe I've got to put a little spray tan on, but, you know, that's the Irish genes in me. I'm going to burn. I'm not going to tan very well.
Absolutely. You know, a couple of weeks ago, we were all sad to hear of the passing of Dennis Green. Some of our viewers might not know that he spent 5 seasons as head coach of Northwestern. That was from 81 to 85. Can you just describe what kind of impact he had on that football program?
Well, a trailblazer.
10 coach of the year. That year, Northwestern won 2 games. That's how good of a coach and how people thought of Dennis Green that season when he won coach of the year before going on to Stanford. Before we let you go, we were talking during the commercial break how great the summers are in Chicago. You're a big baseball guy. You're a White Sox fan.